Omi tí kò yá, kìí sọ tán. The water that does not part cannot flow fully. Long ago, in the village of Iluomi, the people depended on one sacred river for everything. Osalakaye, the slow and winding mother of waters. It moved gently. It did not rush. And the fish within her came only when the time was right. But one man could not wait. His name was Ajani, a strong and restless fisherman. He cast his net before the dawn. He stomped in the shallows. He shouted at the current when fish did not leap into his basket. Why wait for the river to decide? He muttered, I will force it to give me what I need. The elders warned him. This river is alive. It flows with spirits. Ifa says in Irosun Meji that patience brings fullness, but haste brings ruin. But Ajani would not listen. One morning, after a fruitless week, Ajani marched into the river with a spear instead of a net. He struck the water. He cursed the river spirits. He demanded his harvest. The river responded with silence. The fish disappeared, not just for him, but for the whole village. The waters darkened. The breeze stopped. Even the trees near the river bent away, as if ashamed. The people gathered at the temple and cast Ifa. The Odu revealed was Irosun Meji. The Babalawo looked up solemnly. There is a man who demanded before honoring. There is a man who struck the river before listening to our song. Ifa says this is a lesson in divine timing. Ajani, broken and ashamed, came before the shrine barefoot. He poured water on the earth. He offered yam, honey, and white clothes to the river. He knelt and whispered, Osalakaye, I did not honor your rhythm. I tried to force what should flow. I did not wait for the season. Forgive me. He was told to sleep by the river for 3 nights without food or fire. On the 3rd night, he dreamt. The river spirit appeared, not as a flood, but as a woman in glowing white, braided with shells. Ajani, she said, I never stopped flowing. You simply weren't still enough to feel me. Now that you know, your nets shall overflow, but only when you listen. The next morning, the river sparkled like glass. Ajani cast his net softly. He did not shout. He sang a prayer of gratitude as the fish filled his basket. The village rejoiced, not because the fish returned, but because Ajani had changed. He no longer fought the current, he followed it. This Odu reminds us that what is delayed is not denied. It teaches us the sacred rhythm of patience. In Irosun Meji, those who wait with trust will receive more than those who rush with ego. Ifa says, destiny does not hurry, but it always arrives. Omi Osa, flow through my spirit. Teach me not to rush what is sacred. May I know when to act and when to be still. May I trust in the season my Ori has chosen.